And the last three on here are getting you ready to graph something in standard form. When they call it standard form, when you're graphing, the x and the y are on the same side of the equation instead of being in slope-intercept form where you have it solved for y. So there's a couple different ways you could graph it. You could rearrange it and put it in slope-intercept form, but the easier way is probably just by finding the x and the y intercept and graphing those 2 points. So if I were making a table and I were doing my x-intercept, the y value would be 0. If I'm doing the y-intercept, the x value is 0, so the opposite one is 0. What I do is I say, okay, if y is 0, and I cover that up, I say, oh, x has to be negative 15, oh, I doesn't want to write that way, negative 15 over negative 6, right? This number here divided by the x coefficient. Of course, it's a fraction, so I want to simplify it, so my answer would be
5 halves.
5 over 2,
Third.
5, I'm dividing by 3. Okay, 5 over 2. Okay. 5 halves. Dividing by 3. And that looks like negative because I have all those marks from my hand touching the board. But it should be positive. So if I'm doing my y-intercept, if I get rid of my writing, I'm covering up the x, so I'm going to have negative 15 over a positive 5. And of course I'm going to simplify that, so I'm going to get negative 3. So just the quick way to find your x and y intercept without having to do a whole lot of calculations. Number 17 then, if I'm going to find my x-intercept, I'm going to get 2. 10 over 5 is 2. And if I'm going to find my y-intercept, I'm going to have negative 5 thirds. 10 over negative 6, which we simplify into negative 5 thirds. And on number 18 then, if I'm going to find my x-intercept, I'm going to have 10 over 7. And my y-intercept, 5 over 2. 10 over 4, which reduces down to 5 over 2. So easy enough there.